Question 1. Questions. Who likes men?
Hello.
These aren't bloopers, I'm gonna fucking kill
No,
you.
I'll make.
Wait, we'll cut this out. Wait. Question 1.
The lovely people over my Discord community.
Please start again, please.
I've got questions from the Discord community, and the band is going to answer them. Question 1. What is your most favourite gig you've been to? It can be that you've played at or that you've attended.
Well, I have multiple then, if that's the case.
It has to be your most favourite.
Yeah.
Mine one was Slash back in 2014.
Mine, it might be Pantera.
Pantera, okay. Ronan?
Ailstorm.
Okay.
You're like 12.
Yeah, when I was like
Oh, you're
15.
15. Like,
Right, Adam.
I'd have to say Phil Campbell and the Bastard Sons.
Okay, cool.
2.
If you could book the band, so us, right, a gig anywhere, what venue would you choose? Right, so Cormac, do you want to answer first?
Good question.
Slane Castle.
Okay, Slane, okay. Ronan?
Adam's mom's house.
Okay. Alright, Adam?
You look so sad.
I'd have to say probably the main room of the Academy.
Okay,
More diverse.
you're sticking really close to Ireland, right? For me, if I was to pick anywhere, it'd be the Whiskey A Go Go in LA. The Whiskey in LA.
There's no Motley Crue, bro.
Yeah. Question 3! Okay, so when did you know you wanted to make music and what influenced that decision, if anything? Will I go first, since I'm playing the longest? I saw the Sweet Child of Mine music video and that was it, yeah.
I started like listening to Metallica, and I used to hate metal music. I used to listen to like Fade to Black up until when the like metal would start, and I turned it off and I just listened to it again. But then I watched Cunning Stunts and I was like, oh, I kind of want to do music. And then I started. I nearly said it the wrong way around. I had to think about it.
My mom made me play an instrument when I was younger, and she's still forcing me to come here now.
Okay. Right, Adam.
So I saw the film Bohemian Rhapsody and I was hooked on Roger Taylor.
Big massive Willie.
Bohemian Rhapsody, I got hooked on the drummer, Roger Taylor, and there was one song called Keep Yourself Alive, had a drum solo, and I was like, oh my god, this is great. And then my mate came to me and said, right, if you want to play drums properly, get to this disco. Showed me a video of Phil Collins. And I watched the fucking whole final farewell tour where he did a fucking full-on drum duet with the other drummer, and that was it.
Okay, cool.
It isn't.
It is cool. I got mine from a music video.
Question 4.
Did you have any other career plans before, or did you always know you wanted to do something with music? Yeah, I always wanted to be a rock star, and I'm still Mammy's little rock star.
I currently do have a career in security, but maybe, hopefully one day I'll come to music.
I'm in college. I'm probably gonna get a real job.
Okay.
I'm on the dole.
Let's go!
Enough said.
I'm not actually on the dole.
Not yet.
Yeah,
You have to
yeah.
wait till the next video.
Next video,
Tune in next time.
Next video is Adam
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
in a cardboard box going, I'm not on the door.
Right, this one's an easy one for you, right? Favorite band? So for me, it's Blink-182.
Oh, mine is Metallica. He's the Stone Ages kind of.
Okay, Ronan.
Tin Lizzy, bye.
Okay.
Nah, fucking Metallica.
Right, what's your favorite movie?
Oh, I know this one.
Right, so mine probably now as it stands, I'd probably have to say The Goonies, maybe.
Mine, I think, is Revenge of the Sith.
Okay.
Interstellar.
Okay.
Is that your-
Interstellar.
Interstellar.
Really?
Some
What?
movie, lad.
You having a fucking
Or Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I think mine would be I'm on the border between Passenger 57 and Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
I actually know one of that, so
Right, okay, so question 7. Would you rather unlimited bacon and no video games,
Not
or,
Slat. I'm not
or
answering a Slat
unlimited
question.
video games and no video games.
I'm gonna go for video games.
Okay. If you could form your dream band, any artist or musician, who would you choose, dead or alive? So if you were to basically make any band you wanted with any members, dead or alive, who would they be?
Oh, jeez.
So for me,
actually a good one.
right, for me, Eddie Van Halen on lead guitar, James Hetfield on rhythm guitar, Chris Cornell on lead vocals, Dave Grohl on drums, and John Paul Jones on bass.
Phil Lynott on bass and vocals.
Okay.
Elvis on vocals as well, because why not? Jimi Hendrix on the damn guitar, and the drummer doesn't really matter that much, so
Yes, he does.
I'm gonna say Alan Daly on the drums.
Okay,
Thank
fair.
you. Appreciate that.
I'm going to say Jeff Buckley on vocals. Josh Homme on rhythm.
Nice.
Sister Gates on lead.
Okay.
Drummer. Oh wait, what a bass. Oh, Jason Newsted.
Okay.
I
And
knew
then
you-
drummer.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Drummer. Mike Portnoy or Nico.
Okay. Right.
Red.
I like the Rev, but you two.
For a drummer, this might seem, I don't know, controversial. Mickey D.
Point booth.
Drums.
Okay.
You've never heard Mickey D before?
He's nuts!
Right, so Mickey D on drums, Cliff Burton on bass.
Oh shit! I'm changing mine to Cliff Burton.
No, too late, it's locked in.
Excuse me, I'm talking. Rhythm guitar, I'd pick, what's the fucker's name? Anyone fucking else?
Okay, I'll take it.
Lead guitar, Kirk Hammett.
So you just need
Vocalist.
vocalist, yeah.
Yeah, Scott Wayland.
Okay.
Scott Wayland.
Okay, cool.
Not even Mike.
Is that Velvet Revolver dude?
Yeah. What non-metal music act has influenced your music taste? Yeah, you can go first.
Bob Marley.
Okay.
It's Buckley.
Okay.
I don't listen to much metal, so I'm just gonna say Thin Lizzy.
So for me, it'd be technically Muse. So yeah. So how would you
at your service?
like to be remembered as a person?
Never.
How don't you remember? Is a good guitar player and a nice person.
Okay.
That's it. Oh, and a good singer actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Add that.
That's pretty.
A legend.
Oh, I was going to say that for me. I'm going to say an icon.
Well, I'll give you a genuine answer.
Okay.
I'll give you a genuine answer. What was the question?
How do you want to be remembered as a person?
Remember this person? Funny.
Okay, grand. This one's actually a really good question, this one here.
Be serious.
So, do you think rock/metal music could again have as big as a boom as it did back in the 70s and 80s? What do you think?
I think it can. I think it's currently on the way up.
Yeah.
I think I don't know, it got a bit weird there for
Dude,
a while.
Deftones are massive.
Yeah.
Deftones are so big. Same with Metallica. They're so
They're
big.
and I think there's a lot of younger bands coming out now that are really, really good. Yeah. Okay, this sounds really bad, but I don't listen to them. They're all like drop B and shit. But there's not really many like
Rock and roll.
rock and roll bands anymore. But I see a lot around Ireland, and you can kind of see them coming back. So I think rock and roll and stuff, I think, is starting to come back a little bit. Because all the kids that used to listen to rock and roll are now like in bands, and
Yeah.
playing it.
Dude,
As of before
my
they weren't.
sister is listening to rock now. She's like,
So I think it's starting, but like it's gonna be a gradual process. But I think it's on the way.
Well,
Yeah.
the way I look at it is, I think 90s rock and the kind of 80s kind of grunge are still very much loved by like emo kids and fucking alternative kids. But I think the likes of Deep Purple and fucking all the Six, Thin Lizzy, all them, either they're for the younger ones with the old souls, or they're just for the old fellas most of the time.
Like him.
They're still loved today, that's the main thing.
Like him.
wow, am I young so?
When you're an old soul.
No, you're an old soul in a young fella's body.
Yeah, they ain't. I don't think it'll ever be as big as it was,
No.
in my opinion. Especially like actual, like just straight up like rock, fucking old bands like Led Zeppelin, like that can't really happen again
No.
because it's already been done. And people are always looking for.
Well,
this
if you
shit.
think about it, like
Yeah.
Black Sabbath were around in the 70s, and they're after selling out a bit of Park now, so.
Oh, I think that's more
Ozzy
like
can't
legacy.
walk.
So what are they gonna do? Pay for his fucking healthcare, like?
Pretty much.
Well,
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Next
in
question.
another year.
Okay, next question. So, any pre-show rituals before going on stage, and how do you handle nerves before playing a gig?
We have one where if we're playing Electric Avenue or kind of Waterford, we all have an Amigos beforehand. Yeah, that is the ritual.
So, if you don't know what Amigos is, right, you're very uncultured. Now, for me, I have to have something spicy.
Because he likes the feeling of like hot shit.
Because I am hot
that
shit.
answer mine.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Go on.
Well, we all have the same pre-show ritual.
What is the ritual you have?
Well, what you have, you have your pre-gig shits. I know you.
I actually, yeah. Sometimes I get nervous shit for it, and I'm not nervous, but I get scutters before gigs.
What do you do, Roman?
Jaeger bombs.
I usually have 2 cans of Red Bull before I go on stage, and by the time I get off, I'm nearly on the floor.
Yeah.
I'm like hyperventilating.
This is going to be the most controversial questions, right?
Shit.
Yeah.
Waffles or pancakes?
Pancakes.
Waffles. What kind of waffles?
What kind of waffles?
Well,
Can
in
you
this
talk about this potato, like
in this
waffle?
in this case, it's the dessert waffle kind.
Oh,
Pancakes.
Pancakes and waffles are made the same every time. Pancakes can be made different
I like
every time.
thick pancakes.
Juicy butter.
I won't lie. There's only one type of pancake I like, and it's like the American chunky pancake that my father makes.
The fluffy ones, yeah.
No, they're like dad makes his own. Other than that, like the normal little pancakes, don't like them at
The
all.
Irish, this skinny flapjack.
Yeah,
kind of shit.
do not like them.
Well,
no, I like them. They're okay.
I'll say waffles because waffles they're both diverse. You can put anything on them. Fucking strawberries.
Diversity inclusion waffles.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So I'll go waffles.
Waffles.
Waffles, maple syrup, and strawberries.
Yeah.
No, cut that out.
Fucking interview for a band or the
Democrat
fucking
waffles.
has to be.
Republican waffles.
If this is online, we're getting a fucking.
I don't want no damn waffles near my pancakes.
For me, it's waffles, right? Right. This is the last question, right?
Okay.
No.
What song has most influenced you in the music you make?
Song?
What song?
Song.
I don't know if we can pick a singular song.
I can't.
I can't.
What?
Cowboy song. Thin Lizzy. Banger.
My heart will go on to the air.
Yeah, I can do that.
For me,
It's just me stabbing it in the foot like that.
right. For me, it would be "Wood" by Alice in Chains.
Right, so if I was to pick any Alice in Chains song that had an influence on me,
Okay, there you go. Is it that one?
Lane, probably either Rain When I Die or Rooster
Okay.
or Bleed the Freak or all of them. Alice in Chains slaps.
You gotta pick one.
Oh, Rain When I Die.
Okay. Maybe no one knows but Queens of Stone Age for me.
Oh, of course she picks the Queens of the Stone Age.
Yeah, but a lot of music I write is less Metallica related.
Yeah.
It's all Queen.
It's pretty Queen.
Pretty.
Well, no, just like I like heavy stuff when I write, but I like a bit of a like a vibe or something like some more. That's kind of
Yeah.
But there's a bit of a swing to it.
We know cocaine.
That's being kept.
I have.
we welcome back to
I have no more.
video. Lads, say goodbye to the camera.
That's in my penis. It's literally looking at my penis.
Who has the biggest wig?
Why does this look like casting couch?
Adam, where you from? What is it?
Right, that's it from the video. Go stream our music. Goodbye.